If you've been thinking about downsizing or moving for months, maybe even years, but something keeps holding you back, you're not alone. Maybe it's a thought of strangers walking through your home, judging the wallpaper you put up 30 years ago, or the carpet where your grandkids took their first steps. Maybe it's the overwhelming list of repairs you know need to be done, but you just don't have the energy, time, or budget to tackle them right now. Or maybe it's the fear of the unknown. Where will I go? How will I afford it? What if my home doesn't sell quickly enough? These aren't just logistics, these are emotional roadblocks, and they're real. Hey, I'm Julie Sabia with Vikings Homes, brokered by eXp Realty, and today I want to have an honest conversation about what keeps seniors stuck in their homes that no longer serve them, and share some options that you might not know exist that could change everything. Let's talk about what I hear most often from homeowners who have been wanting to move but haven't yet. I don't want strangers walking through my home. I get it. You've lived here 30, 40, maybe 50 years. This home holds your memories, holidays, birthdays, milestones. And the thought of people walking through, opening closets, making comments about your decor, or asking when you last updated the kitchen, it feels invasive. It feels disrespectful. And when buyers leave feedback like the carpet needs replacing or it's too dated, it's hard not to take it personally. This is your life they're critiquing. I know there are things that need fixing, but I just can't handle it right now. Maybe the roof needs work. Maybe the furnace is on its last leg. The kitchen cabinets could use some updating, and you know the bathroom tile is cracked. But coordinating contractors, getting estimates, managing timelines, paying upfront costs, it's exhausting just thinking about it. And what if you spend all that money and it still doesn't sell for what you need? And what if I can't find my next home in time? This is the catch-22 that paralyzes so many people. You can't buy your next home until you sell this one, but you can't put this one on the market until you know where you're going. And the thought of being homeless in between is terrifying. I'm worried about the cost and timing of everything. Bridge loans, double mortgage payments, storage units, moving twice. The financial and logistics stress feels like too much. You've worked your whole life to build equity in the home. You don't want to make a mistake that could cost you tens of thousands of dollars. So you stay, even though you know it's time to move, even though the house feels too big, too much to maintain, too isolating. You stay because you don't see a clear path forward. But here's what I want you to know. There are other options, and some of them might surprise you. I've recently partnered with a cash offer company that does things differently than the typical we buy houses for cash companies that you might have seen. Instead of just one lowball offer, they provide 4 completely different cash offer options. So you can choose what works best for your situation, your timeline, and your comfort level. Let me walk you through them. Option 1, that's a traditional cash offer. This is the quickest, simplest option. You'll receive a cash offer, typically 60 to 70% of your home's value, at close in 7 to 14 days. No repairs, no showings, no stress. Is it the highest offer? No. But for someone who needs to move now, doesn't want to deal with repairs or showings, and values speed and certainty, this can be a lifeline. Option 2, cash plus offer. This option gives you around 80% of your home's fair market value upfront at a first closing, minus a transaction fee, typically around 6%, commissions and resale costs. Here's how it works. You move out on your timeline. The company holds the remaining equity in reserve, prepares your home for sale, lists it on the open market, and once it sells, you receive the difference. Yes, you get another check. You get to move without the stress of showings, but you still benefit from the higher resale price once a home is market ready. Option 3, cash plus repairs. This is similar to the cash plus, but one key difference, you work with a buyer to decide which repairs will be completed. The cost of those repairs come out of your initial payment, and the work is done after you move out. So if you know the roof needs replacing or the kitchen needs updating, but you don't want to manage it, this option takes care of it for you. Then the home is listed, sold, and you receive the remaining equity. Option 4, sell now and move later with a lease back. This one is a game changer for people who need time to find their next home. You sell your home now and receive your initial payment. But instead of being forced to move out immediately, you lease the home back at a premium rent rate for up to 6 months. This gives you breathing room. You can find the perfect next home, coordinate your move on your timeline, and avoid the stress of rushing or moving twice. Once you move out, the home is listed for sale and you receive the remaining equity at the second closing. Maybe none of these options feel quite right to you. Maybe you do want to list your home traditionally and get top dollar on the open market. That's completely valid, and I can help you with that too. But here's the advantage of having a cash offer in your back pocket. It gives you options and removes contingencies. If you have enough equity in your home, you could potentially get a cash offer that acts like a bridge loan. If your home doesn't sell within a certain time frame, you have a backup plan. Or if you're financially able, you could explore a traditional bridge loan, allowing you to make offers on your next home without a sale contingency, making you a much stronger buyer. And here's something many seniors don't realize. If you're 62 or older and have enough for a down payment, you might qualify for a reverse mortgage on your next home, which can dramatically reduce or eliminate your monthly mortgage payment in retirement. There are more options than most people realize, and that's exactly why I offer a strategic planning session where we sit down, look at your specific situation, and explore what makes the most sense for you. I can even bring in a mortgage broker who specializes in financial strategy for seniors, so you have all the information you need to make a confident decision. Here's the truth. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to keep living in a home that's too big, too much to maintain, or no longer fits your lifestyle just because you're worried about repairs, showings, timing, or money. There are solutions, there are options, and you deserve to know what they are. Whether you choose a cash offer, a traditional listing, or something in between, the goal is the same, helping you move forward into the next chapter of your life with clarity, confidence, and peace of mind. Because your home isn't just an asset, it's where you raised your family, it's where you built your life, and you deserve to transition out in a way that honors that without stress, pressure, or judgment. Any of this resonates with you, I'd love to have a conversation. No pressure, no sales pitch, just an honest discussion about your options and what might work best for you. Call or text 763-257-7231 or send me an email at julie@vikingshomes.com. You can learn more at my website, www.vikingshomes.com. Let's explore your options together so you can finally move forward and start living your best life in your next chapter. Thank you for watching, and remember, you don't have to figure this out alone. I'm here when you're ready.